Hello, I'm so excited to work on a bit of balance with you. To begin, let's all get a straight back chair, feet planted firmly on the ground. Preferably today, you can be stocking feet if you like, or athletic shoes. When we progress to actually standing, which you might choose to do in the future, we will for sure want to have athletic shoes on and secure. Please keep in mind that while we're using the chair, we are only using the chair today for support. And at any time we need to take a bit of a break, we can go ahead and relax and sit back. For the purpose of us walking through how we want to sit in the chair, I'm going to turn mine to the side. Please continue to face the video while we're talking. When we sit down, we actually want to sit in the center of the chair, so we refrain from using the seat back to support us. Since our goal is to work on strengthening and improving our balance, we want to keep three important things in mind. One is the way we see. We want to be able to use our eyesight. Two is the way we feel. We really want to work on the airflow going through our bodies, energizing us. Our breathing, full and complete, expansive. And the third thing we want to be mindful of is what's going on with our ears. So we see, we feel, and we hear. That's how our brain processes balance. So in order to remove any barriers to that occurring, we don't want to add in additional items like a seat back and faulty posture. We really want to work on that feel, that core strength. So we're sitting in the center of the chair, feet planted firmly on the ground, knees hip width apart. Our pelvic girdle has a slight little tilt where our belly button, if you'll visualize, is tucked in toward our spine. We pretend we have a zipper on our coat where we zip it up from our sacrum all the way to the top of our head. So we're sitting up tall, straight, and now we bring in that breath and exhale. So as we're breathing, as we're seated, the goal is to bring that breath all the way down to the belly. So inhale full, that air is traveling through the chest down to the belly. And exhale slowly. So as we slow down our breathing, we bring energy in on that breath. Today we will borrow a few concepts and a few body positions from yoga to allow us to work on both static and dynamic movement at the same time, which will help us to work on that feeling part of the balance. So we inhale fully, bring that breath down to the belly, and then through our noses, exhale. Envision inhaling for a slow count of 4 and exhale. As we continue to breathe, I'll speak just a few moments about what we want to think about with our balance. As we're breathing, we're sitting up tall as if someone's pulling a rope right out of the top of our heads, sitting up as tall as we can, contracting, belly button all the way to the spine, and then exhale. Oftentimes when we're recovering from surgery, we fall into shallow breathing, particularly heart surgery where that chest feels tight. For the purpose of working on our balance, we want to visualize opening up that heart and chest, opening it up as that breath is coming in through the chest and through the belly. So if we'll open up to receive, breathe in and exhale. For our first small exercise, let's all pick up our right heel, putting the right ball of the foot on the earth. Breathe in and exhale. To give ourselves a little proprioceptive assistance, we can open up those arms to the side that will widen our gait, allowing us to have a little bit of stability to improve that balance. So as we inhale, we have the right heel off the earth, we hold and exhale. On the next inhale, secure the left foot. Let's pick up the right knee, flex the foot. See if we can hold. At any time, return that foot to the earth. Let's all inhale and exhale gently. As we progress and we begin to do this video together a little more often, I encourage us to think about bringing those praying hands to center art that will challenge that balance a little more fully. One more big inhale. And exhale, gently return that foot to the earth. Opening up that heart, lift the left heel. Inhale. And exhale. Fabulous. One more. And exhale. Okay, on that next inhale, we'll try to lift that left toe off the earth. Here we go. Sit up tall. Flex the foot. And exhale. As this becomes a little more strengthening and we feel a little more confident, again, bring those hands to center heart. Big inhale. And exhale. Fabulous. One more really big breath. And exhale, lower the foot to the earth. Let's bring those hands down to the hips. Inhale the arms up. They come to praying hands all the way to the forward portion of our forehead. So instead of bringing those hands overhead, notice how my hands are forward of the head and the face. Beautiful. And exhale, praying hands, center heart. Let's do that together. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale up. And exhale slowly. Sitting up nice and tall, challenging that balance. Inhale those arms up. And exhale, praying hands, center heart. Beautiful. One more big, beautiful breath. And exhale. Visualize opening up that heart. Be gentle with ourselves. Watch that incision site. Inhale, open up those arms. Go ahead and keep those elbows nice and soft. As you exhale, let's give ourselves a hug. Challenging that balance a bit. Wiggle side to side. Sitting up tall. Beautiful. Another big inhale, open up. Exhale the other arm on top. Giving ourselves a beautiful hug. Rocking side to side. Lovely. Inhale, open up nice and wide. Exhale those hands back down. Let's all relax for a moment. Whew, lots of work. Roll those shoulders a few times. If we need to take a break and sit back on the chair, let's do that. Okay, one more time, all the way through. Feet hip width apart, tummies in, shoulders back. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. One more. Inhale up, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Opening the heart, opening the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, a beautiful hug. Rocking gently right and left. Still sitting up nice and tall while we're doing this. Inhale, open. Exhale, the other arm on top. Gently rocking right and left. Absolutely beautiful. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Relax, shoulders back. Beautiful. Let's challenge ourselves from a different angle, different dynamic movement with the body. Tummy stays in. The right foot and the right knee open up to the side of the chair. So we have that left knee facing the camera that you're looking at me, the right knee out to the side. Just this bit of movement right here, stretching those muscles. Keep in mind that oftentimes our balance is compromised because our muscles are tight. So borrowing a few concepts from yoga, we're going to work on stretching, strengthening those muscles while still using that breathing to travel the energy through the body to challenge ourselves. So let's take a few breaths right here. Inhale. Exhale, nice, beautiful. 2 more big breaths. And exhale. 1 more. Lovely. Now we'll take that left foot, holding on to the chair, and if we need to hold on to the chair back for a little assistance, let's do that. Suck in the tummy, bring the left foot toward the rear of our chair. Sole of the foot down, those toes are coming up at a corner angle, and we gently shift those hips so the knee pivots down, and we secure that right foot to the earth. Go ahead with that full pelvic girdle. The belly button's in toward the spine. Our bum and our hips are supported by the chair. Shoulders back, sit up nice and tall with me. Take big, beautiful breaths. And exhale. To challenge that balance a bit farther, we might choose to bring those arms up about a nice 45-degree angle out. We look forward, inhale, and exhale. On the next inhale, we pick them up a little farther, spread the fingers nice and wide, breathe through those arms. Feel how it feels on your chest right now across that incision site. If at any time this causes pain or discomfort, lower those arms. Inhale and exhale, sink. Gorgeous. Let's do that one more time. Beautiful. On the next inhale, very gently take that left arm, watch that range of motion on the shoulder, bring it back. Let's take the left toe toward the camera, toward the video. Let that pelvic girdle open up a bit. This is going to feel a little odd. If those arms are sore, if the chest is sore, bring the hands down. Breathe into that hip opening. Suck up through that chest, all the way to the top of the head. Again, opening those hips. These might feel very stiff after sitting down for a fair amount of time. We really want to open this up. When we open up the pelvic girdle, we open up the torso. That breath can travel a little more freely, allowing us to work on that balance. Open everything up. Arms can come out as that chest feels a little better. Palms down, shoulders back, gazing out over the right fingertips. Inhale big. And exhale. Now you might feel a little wibbly wobbly here. Make sure we're pulling up nice and tall through the top of the head. Again, nice big breath. And exhale. Let's all do one more together. Exhale. Let's flip that right palm up. Take an inhale, reach forward. Now gently recline. Exhale, bringing that right hand over. Gaze down at the fingers if that neck is bothering us, down at the toes, or feel free to gaze up at the fingers, whatever feels better on that neck. Remember, for our balance, we're using our eyes, our ears, and how our body feels. You're going to start to feel some lengthening, some extending, some stretching coming right through those obliques. Take big breaths here. Again, if you feel the wibble wobbles, pull up through the body. Big inhale. And exhale, like gravity, sink those fingertips to the earth. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take one more big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, reach that right arm up. Come back to that nice stable position, otherwise known as a warrior two, and slowly lower those hands. Gently bring that left knee and foot in first. Very slowly close the right hip. Come on back to that center seat. Navel to spine. Let's all relax and take a big cleansing breath. And exhale gently. Gorgeous. Okay, my friends. Left knee opens up. Foot comes out to the side. Right toes are right toward the television screen. Let's just take a moment and breathe. Inhale straight up through the top of the head. Navel to spine. Exhale gently. Totally normal that one side will feel different from the other. If we happen to have an IV traveling up through our groin, add the other equipment, we might be sore. If you feel a little bit better having those hips a little more closed, make any adjustments for your body that are going to allow you to sit up nice and tall, challenging that torso. Keep in mind that even our equilibrium from our ears might feel off while we're recovering from surgery. We can use that core strength we're working on strengthening right now to help compensate for that as we're healing. So let's think about pulling up again, breathing big. Absolutely lovely. One more big inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, take this right foot toward the back. Secure the heel. The toes are coming up at a 45-degree angle. Rock the hips so the knee comes down a bit. Lovely. Face the left side. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Allow that chair to support the pelvic girdle and the bum. The navel stays in. When you're comfortable, sweep those arms up. Big inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow, nice and full. Big breath. And exhale. On the next inhale, feel free to lift those arms a little higher if we feel comfortable and confident doing so. And exhale. On our next big inhale, slowly, carefully lift that right arm and shoulder back. Shift those right toes toward the center of the screen. Open up that pelvic girdle. Arms can either be up or down. Again, supported, shoulders back. Big inhale. And exhale. 2 more. If those shoulders, the chest, the arm are tired, let's keep those hips open. Lower the hands. Inhale. And exhale. Tummy's in, nice and strong. Inhale. And exhale. All together, let's flip that left palm up. Inhale, reach a little farther forward. Slowly exhale, reclining that body. Fingertips coming up and over. Eyes are either on the fingers or down by the toes, whatever feels better on our head and neck. Inhale big. Exhale, let gravity pull those fingers toward the earth. Again, we're feeling that stretch, that lengthening, that extension coming through those left obliques. Really working on that core strength. Big inhale and exhale. Beautiful. One more big one. And exhale. On our next big inhale, reach back just a little bit. Exhale those arms back out, nice and slow, nice and strong. And slowly lower the arms. Slowly bring that right foot in. Open up the hip, take your time. Foot is secure to the earth. Close the hips, come back to center. Let's take a few more big breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach those arms up. Nice and tall, steeple at the top. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. 2 more, just like that. Inhale up. Exhale gently. Still sitting up nice and tall. We're in the center of that seat, finishing strong. Inhale up. And exhale. At this time, if we're just starting out this video, we are complete. Thank you for joining me. If we are ready to start working on the lower muscles of the body, an additional exercise that we can do to strengthen those lower muscles to assist us with balance are to place 1 foot at a time in front of the chair legs, very gently with the hands right here on the thighs. Sink that chest forward. Very carefully drop the crown of the head, slowly arch our way up, and gently push ourselves out of the chair so we're hovering over the chair. For 3, 2, 1, and sit back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Chin up for nice full range of motion right through that torso and the spine. Slowly drop the crown of the head, arch up 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders back, navel to spine, push through the heels of your feet and lift. Navel to spine, hovering 3, 2, 1, sit down. 1 more, friends. Inhale that chest forward, chin up. Gently drop the crown of the head. Arch up 1 vertebra at a time, sitting nice and tall. Hinge gently forward, push through the heels of your feet. Hover over the chair, navel to spine. 3, 2, 1, and sit. 1 big breath to conclude. Inhale, arms up. Praying hands steeple. Exhale to center heart. Thank you for joining me. We are fit, we are fabulous, we are feisty, and we're ready to conquer our balance. Have a great day.